Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying to do something that may be difficult as I'm by myself. I don't have the person I would normally ask as to be my camera operator, my wife. She's not in town, so I'm going to try to do this myself. But I'm going to try to do a plein air and have you see somewhat how that goes. And I'm going to do these daisies. My wife loves daisies and she planted these, and they're nearing the end of their production run, and so I thought I'd try to do a quick painting of them. Okay, so I'm using my Light Wish notebook, and I'm going to get my travel palette. Okay, so this is a Kamui travel palette. Uh, Very nice. Got a mixing area up here. And the colors in half pans there, they're magnetic, so they snap into place and hold very well. The magnet on the underside. And got my little pencil kit and with my paintbrushes in it. And we're going to start with just a light sketch. Give us an idea where we want to position things. The thing with painting like this is daisies are white. I'll have to do a lot of negative painting, which is fine. Just enjoyable to try some things differently times. My travel brushes here. These are Tomarda. I also have some Kamui travel brushes. These are squirrel hair. Squirrel. Why am I having trouble saying that? Squirrel hair. And these are sables. These screw in place. They're very nice travel brushes. And these are nice brushes too. I would prefer the screw in, but as they're a bit loose. But other than that, they're very nice brushes. Let's see, that may be all I need for now. I might need the little guy. Plein air painting, very enjoyable. Love getting out and doing it. Take my spray bottle. It's an atomizer, so just gives a mist. And I'm going to pre-wet my paints. Get them activated a little bit. Also spray the paper to try to get some flow going when I paint. Paper dries pretty quickly out in plein air like this. I'm going to start with the small one and start outlining our daisy. I'll come in here with a mixture of undersea green. Now, maybe some sap green. I have a sweatband on. This acts as my sponge does indoor as a water control. some olive, take some yellow ochre to knock back the tone on this green, and I'm just going to begin the outline. And paint negative painting for the daisy. So you paint around it, defining the shapes with your painting. And try to lay in the petals, accounting for any foreshortening or foreshortening is the optical effect where things, you know, they're as long, but they're pointed toward you, so they, okay, well, if I don't get hit by an acorn sitting here under this oak. One of the challenges of plein air. It's all right, it's worth it. Nice day, early, it's late August, so it feels like it's early autumn, but I'm sure we have some warm air waiting for us. Again, before the autumn really kicks in full strength. Okay, now I'm going to take some pencil yellow medium and outline the oval of the center. It gives us our idea of our working area. Of course, a little green tinge to the edge. We'll use more paint and do our shadowing and our build up there. Get some, take some ultramarine blue, tone that down with a little bit of burnt sienna. Not that much burnt sienna. Gray that a little bit too much. See, I blot, after I rinse my brush in my water, I have just a little collapsible water container sitting here. And pick that up. Actually, you can find that at places like the Dollar Tree. They have them. I saw that. That's pretty good. I thought that was very nice. It's good. It works well. So make a little blue-gray and get the point going on my, take some of the moisture out of my brush and start outlining the petals inside the flower. Blue-gray would be our shadow that would be cast. I'll have to take a picture of this and have it in the corner when I edit this out so that you can see more of the view of the daisy. Made that one a little strong. thing about painting outside. You get all the sounds and everything of the neighborhood, what's going on. It's very enjoyable. As you can see, the yellow merged in there. It's all right. It's part of it. I made it, gave it a green though, and I don't want a green. It's all right. We'll adjust as we go. That's a beautiful thing about plein air painting. You can adjust and adapt on the fly because your subject matter is right there in front of you. Okay, take a little Hansa yellow in with this undersea green, and we're going to start laying in the stem. We're only going to do it in the vignette style. Oh, I didn't do the petal that's hanging down here. Let's see if I can take this green out. And we can make that work. Shadow will get that one. Okay, now I need to mix up a darker green and start building in some more of the plant around this. I'll also take, and there is another daisy higher up, so I'll put some of that in place. And drawing with the brush. That's good. We're going to have that one be a little more blurred to indicate not a focus, so we don't want it to be our primary focus. Okay, time to switch out to a bigger brush. And we're going to throw it. Now, we're going to take our sap green. Add a little ultramarine to it to darken it some. And come in here with some of this area around it. And not dark enough. Too dark. There we go. It's better. in painting in plein air, I don't have as large, got too much water in that one, large an area to mix, so I'm trying to be more judicious with my color mixtures. Just lay in some of this area here, merge the outline in with it. It's kind of fun when we, yeah, there we go, that stands out better than that light green I had. Because you want it to stand out, since the white is the area and we're doing our negative painting around it, you want that area to speak and be a little more visible. So by working the areas around it, we get a little more action going there, and the control of the paint will give us control of our visual aspect in our painting. And since watercolor is transparent, we need to try and go from light to dark. Got a good breeze kicked up now, so wet on the paper because it's not flowing as well because it's drying quicker, which is fine. Just one of the joys of plein air painting that you have to work with. Which also helps do this area up here because we want to gray it out and bring us less definition in our daisy there. And we can get some movement going. So let's go to the big brush now, and we'll take our mixture here, spread it around. Too aggressive. Took out one of my petals. Then we have all these leaves and areas behind it, stem. I need my scrubber out here to try to recover this petal. I don't even have any paper towels, so I blot with this. But we can keep forgetting to blot. This is when having the convenience greens come in really handy to be able to mix, to grab a color to build it in and work with the color that's in your palette, because mixing your own green gives you more color cohesiveness, but convenience greens sometimes really come in handy. so we can get the area moved around. When you think about it, plein air painting is really good if you want to get quick sketches and impressions. It's good to make more dynamic style paintings, more expressive paintings. I think I've got the out of focus look on the top one the way I wanted it, but let's get some water and come in with a bit of Hansa medium, or no, New Gamboge, and get the center portion. And come in and do some refinement on the petal down here. It has the green tinge to it. Too much. There we go. And the yellow ochre, indicate the center here. And I think we have a good quick sketch. I'll take my blue and add some shadowing in here around to show the way the light is giving us a cup shape to it. Of course, the sun seems to have gone behind a tree or a cloud or something, so I have to go from memory on this part, but that's part of the joy. And work with this. And there we have a good quick sketch. My camera seems to be flashing at me. So, a quick plein air sketch. Thanks, like and subscribe, leave any comments, and thank you for watching.